Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, man. Just missed the eagle there. 11 feet to the cup for him. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And that one's in the cup. All right, he's eyeing this one up for the eagle. This one's going a bit to the right. And the eagle putt drops. And that hole will be halved. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And he is just dropping it right next to the pin. Nice shot by him. Okay, let's see what you do here. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. He's setting this one up quite a ways away. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's on the right track here.
Oh, and he gets it to go.
And here we go, this one for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. fairway bound. He's got around 155 yards to go here.
Ooh, there's a golf shot.
Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Let's see what his second shot looks like. From 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. All right, 20 feet to go. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, look at this thing.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th.
Oh, right putt, just missed the hole.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And here's a look at their hybrid. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. That'll do for the approach. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Oh my, almost in there.
And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Look at you go. He's putting this next one for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And 7th hole's a par 5. All right, let's see how he does. Well, this tee shot should work. All right, let's send it. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. I'll take that. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Okay, you're on the green. You're somewhere on the green. Don't even know if you'll see the hole from there. Yeah, let's see what happens. This is his second. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Ooh, he was close. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. And a 15-footer. Oh, my. Okay, now this from 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And There he goes. That's going to drop for him. Okay, after that one, your opponents are sitting at 2 up. And now we have the par 4/8. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 8th.
Oh, you almost got that.
And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here.
This is just lovely.
And here to go with his second shot. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. This putt is just around 12 feet. Looks like a right to left break. This putt is for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And that hole's halved. Okay, par 3 for us here on the 9th. they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, let's see what you got here. And will you have a look at this? Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And this next putt for him is for birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
And that drops for him. That's his birdie.
7-foot putt for him. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Okay, we're starting the back nine of this course with a par 4.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Here we go. Let's let this one go.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the greenside rough. And nicely done from the rough. And he's setting up with a long putt here. I think this is going to go right to left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it.
Oh, and he gets that to drop.
And that hole will be halved.
Okay, par 4 here on the 11th.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Second shot here on the 11th. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. And he's swinging this one way out to the right. Let's watch it. Okay, let's see how he tackles this one. It's a very, very long putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Here's a look for birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. I think he's put it on a good line.
Oh, and he makes it.
Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. All right, good effort from there. And after that hole, the other team's up by 3. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Just striped that one. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. That should do nicely. Looks like this one's heading for the green. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Here's a 13-footer. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh, you like that one, don't you? He's got this for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Going with the pitching wedge. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Going with the 9-iron on this one. And this putt's around 11 feet out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie. And a 5-foot putt for him. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's see how he does. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Good job. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. And he's got this left for his eagle. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Almost. All right, he's got this for eagle. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And that putt will go for eagle. Okay, after that one, your opponents are up by 4. And now, the par 5, 15th hole. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. All right, this one just barely snuck into that light rough. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And he's in the first cut for this one. Let's see how he deals with it. And this will be his second shot. Ooh, he almost got that to go. All right, this one swings out to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, and the putt won't go down.
He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt will drop. Just inches to the hole. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. And unfortunately, the other team's going to walk away victorious at 4 up as this match comes to an end. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.